Salvete omnes. If you'd like to support the channel along with these patrons, I'd really appreciate the support. There's a link in the description box below. In this dialogue, we will learn the perfect past tense of sum, or to be. It is technically irregular because it is different from the present tense, but in reality it is just fu plus the regular perfect past tense endings. For example, the dialogue will begin with Fuestine umquam? So what does this first word mean? Were you? This is the past tense of the to conjugation for s. And this second word, umquam, means ever or at any time. So this is the way to say, have you ever been? But we will also see the perfect past tense form in the dialogue, so hopefully you can remember it. And there's one word that will look familiar but has a slightly different meaning than what you might guess. Negotiosus. If you're constantly negotiating, then you're doing a lot of business. So this word means busy. Okay, you should be able to guess much of the rest of the dialogue, so we'll begin it now. Fuestine umquam in Africa? Numquam ibi fui. Cur non? Negotiosa eram. Intellego. Sed frater meus in Africa fuit. Quoties ibi fuit? Ibi fuit quinquies. Quam mirabilis! From what was said in the introduction, I'm sure you understood that the first sentence means, have you ever been to Africa? Then Valentina replies, Numquam ibi fui. As you may have guessed, since umquam means ever, numquam means never. And this other word, ibi, just means there or in that place. So say now, a poet lives there. Poeta ibi habitat. And ask, is there water there? Esne aqua ibi? Then the boy asks, why not? Cur non? Cur is one of the WH question words that does not begin with QU, but C is close in sound. And maybe you can remember it by the association, someone who is always asking why is a cur. Remembering that a fugitive runs away, try to ask, why did you run away? Cur fugisti? That was sort of a trick question because in the perfect past tense, the U sound lengthens. So how do we say, why are you running away? Cur fugis? You see, here fugis has the short U sound. Valentina answers with, negotiosa eram, which, as I said in the intro, means I was busy. Here is the imperfect form of sum. But do you understand why she used eram instead of fui? Because it was an unspecified or incomplete span of time. Now, if we're going to say I was busy yesterday, or hesterno die, how do we say this? Hesterno die negotiosas fui. And do you see the connection between yesterday and hesterno die? Yester, hester, de, die. The only problem is that because this is Latin, we have to decline the nouns. And as you may have guessed, hesterno die is the ablative form of each word, because it's indicating at what place and time the action occurred. The boy replies, intellego, This is the way of saying I understand or I get it, like saying it is intelligible. Use this now to say I don't understand you. Te non intelligo. We have to use the accusative form of tu, which is te. And try to say now, he or she understands Latin. Linguam Latinam intelligit. Then Valentina adds that her brother has been to Africa, to which the boy asks, Quoties ibi fuit? And Valentina answers, he has been there 5 times, or ibi fuit quinquies. In these 2 sentences, the suffix ies is attached to the words quoties and quinque, giving the meaning of number of times. So quoties means how many times, and quinquies means 5 times. We can attach this suffix to many nouns, although sometimes the end of the word must change. Can you remember what the following sentence means? Quoties in die edis? How many times do you eat in a day? And the boy ends the dialogue with, Quam mirabilis! To me, mirabilis sounds like a combination of miracle and marvelous, and indeed it means both miraculous and marvelous. And quam means how, so this means how marvelous. Okay, let's go through the dialogue one more time now that we know everything in it. Fustine umquam in Africa? Numquam ibi fui. Cur non? Negotiosa eram. Intellego. Sed frater meus in Africa fuit. Quoties ibi fuit? Ibi fuit quinquies. Quam mirabilis! Be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and if you can, help support the channel on Patreon, where there are audio downloads and transcripts of each dialogue and story. Gratias!